everyone, today we're in Stockholm, Sweden. And guess what? We're visiting the amazing VASA Museum!
This museum is super famous because it has a real giant ship inside. It's called VASA, a warship that sank more than 300 years ago.
Wow, look at that! The ship is so big! It's made of wood and it still looks cool and strong.
The VASA was built in 1626.
But it only sailed for 20 minutes before it sank. Can you believe that? Here we can see how people live and work on the ship.
It's through 333 years before the ship was lifted from the sea. That's like forever.
Let's look closer at the VASA. It's almost 70 meters long. That's longer than a big airplane.
Can you imagine how hard it was to build it by hand?
Look at all carving on the ship. There are lions, angels, and even warriors. Each carving tells a story about power and bravery.
Long ago, the ship wasn't brown like this. It was painted with bright colors, red, blue, and gold. It must have looked amazing when it first sailed.
Back then, sailors didn't have GPS or Google Maps. They used special hands to draw maps to find their way across the sea.
The maps were made on the paper or even animal skin. People drew coastline, island, and stars to guide the ship.
The captain had to study the maps carefully every day. One wrong direction, and the ship could get lost forever.
Many years later, brave diver wanted to find the VASA again. But driving was very dangerous back then.
Look at this! The old diving suits were huge and heavy. They had metal helmets and big air harnesses connected to the surface.
Those divers went deep under the water to see the ship. It was dark, cold, and spooky, but they found the VASA at last.
Now, inside the museum, there's a model that shows how VASA looks when it's sailing.
We can see tiny sailors, big sails, and waves all around. It feels like the ship is really moving across the sea.
It's amazing how the museum helps us imagine the past. What life on the VASA might have been like 300 years ago.
We learned so much today about ship, sailors, map, and even old driving suits. The VASA Museum is full of stories waiting to be discovered.
Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe UK Noah channel.